Strong appeals for the church, or rather from the church, for greater transparency and independent oversight as the Senate passes the NaRRA Bill. There are also calls for clarity amidst the recent Auditor General report, which showed that the government has only spent less than 2% of cash donations for Hurricane Melissa victims. Kelisha Williams reports.
It was the 85th anniversary celebration for the Webster United Church in St. Andrew, a morning marked by dance, music, and thanksgiving. However, the sermon took a different note. During his sermon, moderator for the United Church in Jamaica and the Cayman Islands, Dr. Colin Cowan, used the opportunity to address several issues within the public discourse. First up, Hurricane Melissa recovery efforts.
It is going 7 months after Melissa, and the public still does not know the extent of contribution to the national hurricane relief efforts. Nor do we know whether any condition is attached to such contributions.
A recent Auditor General report showed that up to February 2026, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, had only spent 1.8% of cash donations for Hurricane Melissa victims. And so, while the Minister of Local Government, Desmond McKenzie, Opposition Leader Mark Golding, and other parliamentarians sat in the pews, Dr. Cowan also had this question.
Worse yet, we're once again approaching the 2026 hurricane season, and the blue roofs abound across affected parishes. I ask, is there an answer as to why less than 2% of hurricane relief funds have been spent, notwithstanding the desperate circumstances of many, many Jamaicans?
While pointing out that it may just be an issue of communication, Dr. Cowan said communication is an important tenet of leadership and it should not be undervalued. Now, since the Auditor General's report, the government has defended its management of Hurricane Melissa relief efforts and stressed that the report highlights the need for the National Reconstruction and Resilience Authority, NaRRA. However, for the church,
we do support reconstruction, resilience building, and administrative efficiency. Our call, however, is for all of this to be done in a manner that inspires public trust and reflects ethical values of fairness, stewardship, and accountability.
And in going forward,
I hope no one considers it too much for us to ask for a strong and independent oversight mechanism. Transparent procurement and reporting procedures, protection against conflict of interest, meaningful consultation with affected communities, clear environmental safeguards, and equitable protection for vulnerable communities.
Kelisha Williams, TVJ News.